you entered that Saturday Tulsa game thinking that might be your last game, but this is definitely going to be your last one.
Right. I mean, just speaking on the Tulsa game, all of us believed that we was going to win, and like Zach and the rest of the coaches said, we already set Hawaii as our date, so we knew we had to win versus Tulsa, and we took care of that. But yeah, the last 2 weeks definitely just been relaxing. All of us got finals, finishing up the school year, and also coming out here and practicing. We're doing 7-on-7 and stuff like that, staying in shape. Coach Mel be doing a good job of keeping us in shape and stuff like that. But yeah, just been relaxing. Now we're picking it up. Today was our really official practice today, Saturday. So it's good to get back in the groove of things.
Did you get finals wrapped up, straight A's?
I got one today. So yeah.
Oh, do you really?
Even with all the experience you have, did that do or die element make the Tulsa game? Were you nervous before that?
We weren't nervous. I mean, we knew we had to do it. We faced this team, Tulsa, before, man. In the series since I've been here, it's been going. We won my freshman, sophomore year, and they won our junior year. So, they're a tough team, and we was up by a lot, but we knew they was gonna keep on fighting, man. The conference champs, so they was gonna keep fighting. But we were able to pull it out. For some reason, just at home, man, we got a little bit of something extra at home. So.
When you were a freshman going out to Hawaii, what were your thoughts? Going out to that bowl?
They were coming off a 1-11 season my freshman year, but just that turnaround, that was the biggest turnaround, in a while. Freshman year, got to go to Hawaii. I've never been to Hawaii. I had a limited role as a freshman, but it was still great to get on the field with, players like Chase Kennemer, Yuri Yang, and then playing across from Colin Kaepernick, man, who's tearing it up in the pros right now. So it was a great first bowl game for me.
I'm wondering if that extra practice leading up to that, and then obviously getting in the game, did that help you for the next year at all?
I think it did. Extra practices and also learning from, like I said, people like Kennemer, man, who that's a position I took after that. So I think it definitely helped.
Other than the game itself, what did you enjoy most, or what are you most looking forward to about going back to Hawaii?
Just waking up, on Waikiki, man. I mean, it's a great feeling opening up your blinds in the morning, man, and seeing what Diamond Head. So I mean, that's a great feeling. We got to go to Pearl Harbor, which we talked about doing since Frank Gans Sr. Was here. He talked about when we get to go to Hawaii, that's what we're gonna do. So visiting Pearl Harbor was also a big thing for us. So it's great to go back and do it again. We're going to the same places again. Coach Jones do a great job of letting us get the practice out the way pretty early. And then pretty much we have the rest of the day to ourselves. So,
is there a different feeling this time around, just because you don't have that streak of 24 years without a bowl around here anymore?
It's a different feeling, yeah, in a way, but at the same time, once again, we're underdogs. Against Nevada, we was underdogs. We got a talented Fresno State team, 9-3 record, talented running back. They have a hell of a safety back there. So, once again, we underdogs, man, and we're gonna go in there and compete.
There's a picture of you that circulates on the internet with the dry erase board that said 91% of America was wrong. You remember that?
Yeah, I definitely remember that.
You think it'll be the same thing this time around, 91% of America?
I'm hoping it's not that high. I'm hoping it's not that high, but definitely, once again, I know they're heavy favorites coming in, so at least about 12 points or something like that. So we're gonna go out there and compete and get the win.
You guys have played well when you're in the underdog role or after a loss. Can you talk about that and maybe why that is?
I mean, of course, being underdogs, that pushes you a little bit more to go out there and of course, beat the top dog. You're underdog, a little scrappy. We're gonna go out there and be scrappy. We're gonna be physical, man. Play the same defense, offense we've been playing, man. And Coach Mason, you give people like Coach Mason, Coach Morrison, and Coach Jones 2, 3, 4 weeks to get ready for a team, man. It's pretty scary what they can do. So.
And what worries you the most about Fresno State? You mentioned their offense. They seem like they're a balanced offense.
I think they have, they do a lot of trick plays, but also they have a talented running back, I feel like, back there. So I feel like they also run a lot of screens, so we got to keep that in check. So we're going to need to go back in there, definitely watch some more film of Fresno. They're a talented team, man. They got 3 losses against, I feel like, three good teams, man, and one in Tulsa, which they didn't. They only lost by, a point. So, I mean, they're a talented team, man. It's going to take all we got to win.
You've had a couple of weeks since the Tulsa game, but at one point, you and Jagarrett Davis and Marcus Hunt were all lying on the field on one play, banged up a little bit. Any lingering pain, or
nothing? No,
you're 100% now.
Nothing you can't play through. I mean, I'm about as close to 100% as you can go. Jagarrett Davis also, man, he's pretty good. The only one, Marcus Hunt, he's still not practicing, but he's going to be ready for the game and practices in Hawaii, hopefully. So.
Have you been working a lot on your surf moves?
Me, I will stay off the surfboard. You know, hopefully Coach Jones let us jet ski a little bit. You know, hopefully that's not striked off the list. You know, but yeah, we're definitely going to get a little active on the beach.
I was wondering, there's so much to do there.
Right.
Are there certain do's and don'ts?
I'm sure he'll let us know. Like I said, I'm hoping jet skiing is not too dangerous for him. You know, he don't like us being on motor vehicles like that. But hopefully, he let us do that. Surfing, of course, you can do that. I'm not a big surfer. I don't want to
But
sit
you could
there.
if you want. Yeah.
Yeah, I heard some people had bad experiences, and they told me if I do surf, make sure I got on the shirt because their chest was all messed up. But
Last time there was a luau and people like Emmanuel Sanders and Chris Banjo got up and tried to do a hula dance. Are you ready to jump in on that?
I think I'll try. I have no rhythm at all, but I think I'll try. My senior year, I'm trying to get on stage and do all I can, man. So I think I'll try.
Which of your teammates would be the best hula dancers?
Man, let me see. JG for sure. Who else we got? We got who else? DJ would be a good one to go up there. I like to see a lineman go up there. That'd be funny. Torlin Pittman. I think that'd be hilarious to watch him hula. Try to work his hips. So.
What about any of your coaches? You think you can talk any of them to getting up there and putting on the grass
I would love if Coach Herron would get up there. That would be hilarious. I would love to see Coach Herron. Also, Coach Jones, man. See him, get a little active. That'd be great to see.
Thanks.
What's on tap for you as far as after this now? Thoughts on the next level? Or?
I mean, definitely, but Coach Jones is doing a good job of keeping people like me, Jaguar, Zach Line, Marcus Hunt in perspective. We got to play this game first. Of course, he knows that people still call, and you still got to worry about your future and stuff like that. But he says just to make sure you put that on hold right now. They're still going to be there after the Hawaii game, so just worry about getting this win and finishing off our legacy here, our chapter here at SMU.
Right.
When you were a senior in high school, you talked about wanting to be part of the class that got SMU back to a bowl game. Now you've been to 4 in 4 years, or you're going to your 4th in 4 years. What does that mean to you in terms of changing the program around and making it sort of an expectation here?
That means a lot. Like you said, that's people like Kindemer, Yuri Younger, Peter Phillips, players like that. They set it out for us. So it started with them. Getting us to our first Hawaii Bowl. And now we've gone to 4 bowls in 4 years, man. That's the standard that I, myself, Jaguar, DJ, Zach Line, Marcus, we're going to leave here. So now the classes after us, they're going to expect to go to a bowl game every year. And that's the mindset you want them to have, not just, man, we're going to win 2, 3, 4 games, but definitely we're for sure getting bowl eligible, and we're trying to go for the conference championship and everything else that goes along.